There is growing frustration over Governor Kevin Stitt's interpretation of who can issue a burn ban. He says it's up to counties, but several counties say unless their county is in extreme drought, state law says they cannot issue a ban, and only governor can. It's an issue I tried to get some clarity on last week and again today. Okmulgee Emergency Manager Jeff Moore says a burn ban can hold people accountable for controlled burns during high fire danger, like a recent one that almost evacuated Sholter.
The guy was advised twice by two different fire departments not to light that fire.
Governor Kevin Stitt can issue a ban at any time, but since the wildfires erupted this spring, he's placed the responsibility on counties.
Every county commissioner can look at that, and they can do that as they need to, county by county as well.
It makes me feel like the governor doesn't know what the state statutes are.
Without a three-part criteria, which includes drought, state statutes indicate only a governor can issue a ban. The lack of a ban is frustrating some residents.
Oh my gosh, the amount of people in this county that have reached out to me.
Tulsa, Latimer, and other counties have expressed the same concern over legalities. But when I reached out to the governor's office, I was told to contact the Oklahoma Department of Agriculture, Food and Forestry, who then put me in contact with their division, the Oklahoma Forestry Service. Is there some sort of different interpretation of the statutes going on here?
Not as far as I know. It's all pretty well clearly laid out in the statute.
Hoping to get more answers from spokesperson Keith Merks, but he indicated I reached the wrong entity again and suggested the Secretary of Agriculture or back to the governor's office.
We don't dictate any of those terms. We just respond when we're called in to help fight a fire.
In the meantime, Moore believes if the counties are expected to have more control over burn ban implementations, the statutes need to be more clear.
And that means going to the Capitol and calling people out. If I have to, I'll have to. I will fight for my citizens, but I will not violate the law, and we are bound by law. I've reached out to the Secretary of Agriculture as well as Attorney General Gentner Drummond to see if they have any clarification on our laws.